In this video, we're taking a look at these LED light bars. There's a 2-pack set, and of course they are sound activated. Alright, let's take a closer look. Alright, so we're taking a look at these sound bars. Basically, you see they illuminate according to what sound they hear. They sort of have a carbon fiber look. On the back, you have a QR code that does not work. I spent probably 15 minutes trying to scan each one, no matter what, would not work. You have microphone, charging port, it's USB Type-C. You'll spend a couple of hours charging, between 2 or 3 hours charging and 2 or 3 hours of usage. And then you have on the bottom here your power. Let's see, I think it's mode and can't really read it very well. So yeah, mode, speed, and color brightness. So you can change different patterns, illumination patterns, and you can adjust the speed of the flash. You can also hold 2 buttons simultaneously. So if you have a very noisy environment, it can learn the environment, so it's not as sensitive in that regard to that sound that it learns. And there is an app that allows you to control this, but when I do a Google search for it, or I go on the Play Store and try to search for it directly, it does not come up on Android, but it does come up for an iPhone. I don't own an iPhone, so I can't show you the app, and I can't tell you that it's a good purchase if you're an Android user, because there's no app currently available, apparently. Or they've changed the app and it has not been updated. According to the Amazon listing, and well, yeah, the Amazon listing, actually, because there's nothing here about the app, and the QR code doesn't work. So, there you go. But anyway, you can see it has the carbon fiber look to it on the sides and the back, which is nice. It's bright. It's very small. It comes with a stand, which you may have seen one in the back that was on a stand. It fell over already. The stands are very small, which is not a bad thing. It's just not great because they fall over very easily. So it just sits in the stand like that. But if I set it down, I don't know if you can see that right there, but if I just hit the desk, you can see it kind of move a little bit. It doesn't take much. Oh, and I almost knocked it over. It doesn't take much. So, anyway, 2 different light bars here. Very sensitive microphones. If the app were working, I'm sure you could adjust the sensitivity, but I can't do that. Anyway, so really quick instruction manual. It basically says long presses and short presses. So short press is a selection mode. Long press is a 5-level speed option. When you use the mode speed key, when you use the color brightness, you can do short press for selection color, and then you have the 4-level brightness, and of course the long pressing 2 keys simultaneously. That's how you can adjust for the atmosphere you're in. So, like for example, if you have it close to your computer and the fan noise, that fan noise is pretty constant, so it would keep it illuminated the whole time. You wouldn't get the sound reactive aspect, so there's that. And then you are supposed to be able to press the button that's for power. Let me turn this off. So if I long press the power button, it should turn off. Bar goes red, it goes off. Alright, now I'm supposed to be able to press the power button and see the charge indicator. So that's how that works. So you can see this has 3 out of 4 bars, so we're about 75% charged. And then if I press and hold the power button, it turns back on, and it becomes reactive to sound again. So there's that. Type-C, very long cables, which is really nice, and you can actually use this with the cables plugged up. So if you needed to, you could use them while they're charging, not a problem. The box that it comes in, nothing too fancy there. And you have some double-sided adhesive, so if you want to stick this somewhere, you could do that. Maybe behind a monitor, for example. I know a lot of people like to do that, so there's options for that. And I believe this is actually 3M. Yes, 3M VHB. So this is really good tape, so it should actually stick wherever you put it. I'm not going to stick it anywhere. I'll probably just use the stands if I use it, because without the app, I feel like it's very limited. So, anyway, if you press the different mode, it just changes the different sequences as far as how it responds and how it lights up. So, you can see there's a big variety. It's pretty neat. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Without the app, I can't show you a whole lot more. It's not a whole lot more to it, but it does look really cool. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, it's a good little item. It's very small, but you get 2 of them. It's very similar to one I took a look at in the past, and I tried to use the app that came with this one, which is a little bigger. You can see it's a little bigger than these other ones, and the app that uses this one doesn't work with these, unfortunately, so can't do anything about that. But anyway, it connects via Bluetooth. This one does, and so do the others. So that's pretty much all I can show you, unfortunately. I can't talk to you a whole lot about it in great detail, other than it does look cool, and I like that I can push the buttons and make adjustments, so I'm not completely unable to use it, but without the app, it feels kind of pointless. So anyway, I'll leave a link below if you want to find out more about it. You can check it out. Maybe the app will be back on the store sometime. Alright, thanks for watching.